Natalie, today is opening your first salon, so tell us please your feeling and your emotions.
Um, I was very nervous until I actually stepped my foot in here. And I talked to my husband and he encouraged me. And, if God has put me this far through this and blessed me with this, then I don't need to concentrate on how nervous I am. I just need to concentrate on this day because one day I will be remembering this day. And it's going to be a special day for me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's
because,
true. Today
yeah,
is really
But
February 4th.
3rd.
3rd? Oh,
Yes,
sorry. February
okay.
3rd
Yes.
today. Yeah, I think also this day should change your life a lot
Yes.
for future, and you're gonna remember it.
Yes.
As like maybe one of the best day of your life.
It is. Yes.
Okay. So tell please how long it took to you get to this point, and when did you get this idea to start doing permanent makeup?
Actually, I've been following your page for a few years, maybe 4 or 5 years, I guess.
Oh, wow.
I was like, wow, beautiful work. And then I'm like, I saw that you teach, that you do courses, and I decided that I wanted to do it, but I have 6 kids, and I was being pregnant at that time, having children, and I was just not ready to start. And then exactly a year ago, I finally signed up for your course. And I took the course, and I took a little break, as you know, because I felt overwhelmed at one point, wasn't sure. And then I decided that if I have gone through so much, I was already almost done with your course, why not just finish it, and just take it one step at a time. So I reached back out to you, as you remember. I finished the course, and everything just kind of started flowing on its own.
Yeah. It is.
Yes.
Maybe you remember last year, just your, like last push before you decided that, okay, I'm ready to do it. Maybe you remember, maybe you got like specific dream, or I don't know, maybe someone tell you like to inspire.
No one told me. I think you inspired me more than anybody by your work.
Okay.
Because I've been watching your reels and everything,
Okay.
and I'm like,
Thank
this
you.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
I love beauty, and I feel like this is and I am very artistic.
Yeah.
I used to learn to draw. I took calligraphy when I was in high school, and I've always been good at drawing, and I figured, why not just try it,
Okay, very nice. So that's great. So what were your first step, and how do you imagine all this at the beginning? Did you imagine that in a year you would open your own salon?
Actually, it didn't even cross my mind. I started looking for a salon at the end of the year of 2024, basically like just 2 months ago. It just suddenly came to me an idea, why not just try to open a salon, because I see how successful you are with this, and I just dared it.
Yeah. Okay, so that's great. You did such a great job. It took for you like 2 months, and you opened such a beautiful place. It's it's really great. I told before that I'm gonna tell my followers your story because I really think that you like a Wonder Woman who with 6 kids just one day wake up and decided to take this course from zero, and it was online, and just like in 1 year you're really like business owner and businesswoman, and I'm sure that you're gonna be very successful.
Thank you.
I told you about it.
Yes.
So next question that maybe like why you choose my course, and what experience did you have before?
I had 0 experience, and I don't know, I just felt like, I've been, like I said, watching your reels and videos, and you're so beautiful, and you're so talented and so kind, that you just draw people to come to you. And I saw your work, and I wanted to learn from the best. and you are the best at what you do, truly.
Thank you.
And I went to the best.
Okay, I'm sure that you're gonna be like best Pennsylvania technician, and probably in 1 year we're gonna make same interview video, and you also be like a teacher or mentor or like kind of this, and so I'm just sure. You know, guys, exactly 1 year. Let's decide that we're gonna make again same interview and discuss like what changes like will be next
Sounds good.
next year. And also probably maybe you remember that I told you that it will be a really great experience for you if you will participate in championship in PMU, and of course I'm gonna help you with it. If you want, I can train you, and I also think that it can improve, and it can make you more famous technician, and of course for your business this is really will be great. Okay,
Yes.
so we will discuss
I'm
it.
already thinking about that, yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and so we're gonna talk about it a little bit later. Okay, and also I want to ask you a personal question, because I also mom and I have 2 kids, and sometimes like it's even difficult for me manage it, you know, but you have 6. You know, and please tell how your mom of 6 children with no previous experience in beauty, how did you decide in such a bold thing, you know?
I'm not even sure. I guess my children support me too in a way. They help me, especially my daughters. My daughters are teenagers. I have kids of all ages, 17 through 2 years old. And they support me, and my girls are like, Mom, you should do this, you should do this.
Yeah, you have I feel
You
you
know.
also we're gonna meet your family later, I believe, but I think I feel also that even also your husband supports you.
Yes, my
Yeah.
husband supports me. He's been helping me out with this, and he's been my main cheerleader, you know, cheering for me and wanting me to do this, you know. And it's very helpful when you have a loved one who's helping you to get here, because without him I wouldn't be able to do any of this, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's like my situation was the same, that when I started my own, I also like I didn't earn anything. I didn't work, and my husband earned money in Uber, and so it was pretty difficult for us and for our budget. But anyway, he also told me like you go, and you're gonna be the best, and you will be successful. So finally, Nick also working in beauty business.
Yes.
So we'll see maybe your husband in a
I
few
know.
years.
I'm already giving him ideas.
Yeah. Also, like it and you.
I feel like he's already helping me,
Yeah?
because, you know, even setting up the salon, my husband and my oldest son, my son, he's gonna be 17 next month, and they set this up. They hung everything. I wasn't even here. I just told them where I want everything, and they did this for me, and it was. I'm very grateful.
Family and support, like from your family, it's really important.
Yes,
that's
it
great. And so can you tell, please, in general, how did it go, the online training? Because, you know, sometimes I have questions that it's very difficult with no experience at all. And this is permanent makeup. And so how it can be online? Can you just tell maybe which difficulties you got during the education, so, and how it was for you?
This is not the only online course I took. As I have mentioned, I took like a lash extensions course before, but Hana's course, your course, it truly is a wow course, because you're always connecting with me. Anytime I have a question, you've always been helpful. You've been sending me videos, you know, calling me, FaceTiming me. So I feel like it was more of even like a hybrid course for me, not just online where I go on the website and I just watch some videos, you know. You have taught me step by step. It's extremely thorough. It's the best course that anyone can take. If anyone would ever ask me, I would only recommend your course, because you connect with me. You even traveled to my grand opening. I mean,
Yeah,
that
of
means
course.
a lot, you know, like whoever does that
Thank
6 hours away, like it just makes me thankful and grateful to tears, you know.
We're so girls. Yeah.
Yes.
This is girls, guys.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. You know, I really also feel that you're gonna be maybe even my best student ever, that you really did this big job. And as I said, sometimes I told my husband that your story, and it's really great that what you're doing, it can inspire another woman to be so successful and be your own career, because sometimes it's not enough for us to be just mom or
Yes.
just wife. We're gonna be like successful businesswomen and just our own, you know. So yeah, you can be really very great in it, I
Yes.
think, and helpful for other people. That's why we're doing right now this interview. It can really inspire other women.
Yeah,
Okay.
especially women with children,
Yeah.
you know. Don't think that if you have a family that you can't do this. Your family will support you in this.
Yeah, yeah.
And
I think
you
your
can reach
sample
far.
just tells that nothing can be impossible, guys.
Yes.
You know, it's just about your
Motivation.
yeah, your motivation, and finally which result you wanna
Yes.
get. You know, doesn't matter. Sometimes you can take 100 offline
Yes.
course. If you don't do nothing, it will not help.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's continue that. What could you say now to the woman? So we just discussed it, that another woman who wants but who afraid. You
Yeah.
know.
Don't be afraid. Just do it.
Yeah.
If I did it and I have 6 children, like I said, I'm a mom. I don't have anybody helping me. My mom, she lives in Massachusetts, so I see her once or twice a year. So the only help I get is from my husband and my kids, and I cook, I clean, I help my husband with his work, you know. And I feel like if I did it with 6 kids, anyone can do it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also think about it. Yeah, that's true. And so, can you tell a little bit about what plans you have for future? What do you think, like, how this beginning can change your life, and how you imagine, for example, 1 year ahead?
1 year ahead. I hope to become at least a quarter of successful
Yeah.
as how you
Yeah.
are.
Okay, that's good.
Because this is not like a huge city, you know, but I feel like I like my own work. You know, I like what I'm doing, and as long as I continue with the same motivation, I hope to grow.
Yeah, of course. So you know that you with me, I think forever, and anytime, like you need any support, any motivating, any advice in business, like any you need, I'm here, and I want you to be very successful, and I think that you should.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much,
much.
Hana.
Thank you
Thank you.
again. Yeah. Beautiful.